Have you ever wondered why, even with the best care, many seniors struggle to live much longer after 70? It's a question that haunts families and seniors alike. Meet Margaret from Chicago, Illinois, who at 72 felt vibrant and energetic, yet within a year, she started noticing unexplained fatigue and forgetfulness. What happens inside our bodies as we cross this threshold is both fascinating and alarming. Science has uncovered the earliest signs of decline that often go unnoticed, revealing how our organs, metabolism, and even brain function gradually lose resilience. This is not just about age, it's about biology and lifestyle intertwining in ways that many of us underestimate. From high cholesterol silently clogging arteries to subtle changes in bone density and immune response, the human body starts to show limits. The shocking part is that these changes don't always make themselves obvious until it's almost too late. Researchers now say there are 7 critical signs that reveal why longevity after 70 becomes so difficult, and knowing them could make a life-changing difference. Take the case of John, a retired engineer from San Diego, California. At 71, he considered himself healthy, but during a routine checkup, doctors discovered elevated cholesterol and early markers of kidney stress. He had no symptoms at all, yet these indicators were silently reducing his lifespan. Stories like Margaret's and John's remind us that aging is not just a number, it's a series of hidden biological processes that reveal how long our body can sustain itself. Science shows that after 70, certain organs lose regenerative capacity. The heart, kidneys, liver, and even the brain experience structural and functional changes that accelerate vulnerability. High cholesterol, chronic inflammation, reduced hormonal activity, and cellular aging all combine in ways that most seniors never expect. But here's the crucial insight: while some factors are unavoidable, lifestyle choices can reverse your trajectory to some extent. Understanding these signs early can empower you to make strategic adjustments that improve quality of life, sometimes even extending it. In this video, we'll explore the 7 scientific facts that reveal why many seniors can't live much longer after 70. From the earliest indicators of organ decline to the subtle cues that many overlook, we'll unpack the science, real-life examples, and actionable tips to help you reverse your aging habits. So, if you've ever asked yourself, what happens to the body after 70, or how can I live healthier longer, you're about to get answers that could change the way you approach aging forever. By the end of this video, you'll understand not only the most important signs that reveal your health risks, but also practical strategies to take control of your golden years. And trust me, the insights you're about to hear might surprise you, and even challenge what you thought you knew about aging. Fact number 1: high cholesterol, the silent threat that reveals how aging affects your heart. One of the most common yet overlooked reasons seniors struggle to live beyond 70 is high cholesterol. It's a silent threat that can sneak up over decades, often without noticeable symptoms until serious damage occurs. Meet Linda, a 73-year-old retired teacher from Boston, Massachusetts. Linda considered herself healthy, she walked daily, ate what she thought was a balanced diet, and didn't feel any major health issues. However, during a routine checkup, her doctor discovered elevated LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol, which can slowly clog arteries and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. This is where science offers a stark warning. According to the American Heart Association, nearly 68% of adults over 65 have some form of elevated cholesterol, and this condition becomes more critical after 70. High cholesterol doesn't just affect your heart, it impacts your entire vascular system, including the brain, kidneys, and even peripheral limbs. What happens when these arteries stiffen and narrow? Blood flow decreases, tissues are deprived of oxygen, and the risk of organ failure rises. This is exactly why cholesterol is considered one of the earliest indicators of aging-related decline. The story of Linda illustrates a key principle: you may not feel the damage happening, but your body is slowly giving you warning signs. For instance, subtle fatigue, occasional dizziness, or even minor memory lapses can all be linked to reduced blood flow caused by cholesterol buildup. In scientific terms, the lipid plaques that form in arteries contribute to atherosclerosis, which is strongly correlated with cardiovascular events, the leading cause of death in seniors. Researchers say high cholesterol is one of the 7 signs that reveal your risk of serious health problems if not addressed promptly. But there's hope. Medical science and lifestyle interventions show that it's possible to reverse your cholesterol trajectory, even after 70. A combination of diet adjustments, like increasing fiber intake and reducing saturated fats, along with regular physical activity, can significantly improve blood lipid profiles. Medications such as statins also play a critical role for those who need extra help managing their levels. For seniors like Linda, small changes, like replacing fried foods with vegetables or taking a brisk 20-minute walk daily, can make a substantial difference in how long the body remains resilient. Understanding this fact is crucial because it sets the stage for recognizing other silent indicators of aging. Cholesterol isn't just a number on a lab report, it's a mirror reflecting the overall health of your heart, vessels, and longevity potential. If you're paying attention to the earliest signs and taking proactive steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of sudden cardiovascular events that often limit life expectancy after 70. As we move to the next fact, keep in mind Linda's experience. It's a reminder that many seniors are unaware of these hidden threats that reveal how deeply aging affects their bodies. Recognizing and acting on this first sign can truly be the difference between struggling and thriving in your golden years. Fact number 2, declining kidney function, the hidden sign that reveals how long your body can handle stress. Another critical factor that affects seniors after 70 is declining kidney function. The kidneys play a vital role in filtering waste, balancing electrolytes, and regulating blood pressure. Over time, these organs naturally lose efficiency, but the decline is often subtle. Take Robert, a 74-year-old retired firefighter from Denver, Colorado. He felt strong and active, rarely visiting the doctor, until a routine blood test revealed reduced glomerular filtration rate, GFR, a key measure of kidney health. He had no overt symptoms, yet this silent decline revealed how long his body could handle everyday stress and toxins. This is exactly why nephrologists emphasize that kidney function is one of the earliest signs of aging that seniors often overlook. According to research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, about 30 to 40% of adults over 70 show measurable declines in kidney function, even if they consider themselves healthy. What happens when kidneys fail to filter properly? Waste products build up in the blood pressure rises, and your risk of heart disease and stroke significantly increases. In essence, declining kidney function is not just a problem on its own, it triggers a cascade of complications that shorten life expectancy. Robert's story illustrates a common pattern among seniors. The body shows 7 signs that silently reveal your health risks, and kidney function is a critical one. Symptoms like mild fatigue, swelling in the ankles, or frequent urination might seem minor, but these are signals that your body is struggling internally. Ignoring them can lead to more severe conditions like chronic kidney disease or cardiovascular complications. Science shows that monitoring kidney health through regular tests is essential, especially after 70. But here's the hopeful side: you can influence how your kidneys age. Dietary changes, adequate hydration, and avoiding excessive use of medications like NSAIDs can protect renal function. Studies indicate that seniors who maintain a balanced diet low in sodium and rich in fruits and vegetables often experience slower kidney decline. This means you can actively reverse your risk factors, even if your kidneys have already begun showing early signs of strain. By the way, if you're still following along and finding this information useful, let us know. Comment below number 2 to show you're keeping up, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Age Wisdom for more insights that could change the way you live your golden years. Interactive participation helps us know who's committed to understanding these 7 scientific facts that reveal what happens inside the body after 70. Understanding kidney health is not just a medical tip, it's a window into the most critical aspects of longevity after 70. By paying attention to this hidden sign, you gain the ability to make choices that protect not only your kidneys but your overall vitality. Seniors like Robert who took action early often experience better quality of life and, importantly, reveal how long they can live with more energy and independence. Fact number 3, muscle loss and frailty, the 7 signs that reveal your body's strength decline. One of the most noticeable yet often underestimated changes after 70 is muscle loss and frailty, medically known as sarcopenia. Unlike cholesterol or kidney function, the decline in muscle strength is visible but frequently dismissed as just getting old. Consider Alice, a 75-year-old retired nurse from Portland, Oregon. Alice noticed she was getting tired climbing stairs and struggled to carry groceries, even though she exercised moderately. At first, she thought it was normal aging, but a detailed assessment revealed significant muscle mass loss and decreased grip strength, clear indicators that her body was becoming frail faster than expected. This is where the science is eye-opening. Studies in the Journal of Gerontology show that up to 50% of seniors over 70 experience measurable muscle loss, and this decline directly impacts mobility, balance, and independence. What happens when muscle strength diminishes? Seniors become more prone to falls, fractures, and injuries that can drastically reduce life expectancy. In fact, frailty is one of the most predictive factors of morbidity and mortality in older adults, making it a critical element in understanding why many seniors struggle to live much longer after 70. Muscle loss doesn't happen overnight. It's gradual, starting with subtle changes in posture, slower walking speed, or difficulty rising from a chair. These 7 signs that reveal your body's strength decline are early indicators that require attention. Alice's story is a perfect example. She ignored minor symptoms until daily tasks became challenging. Once diagnosed, her healthcare provider emphasized resistance training, protein-rich diets, and balance exercises, interventions that can reverse your decline if implemented consistently. Sarcopenia also interacts with other age-related changes. Declining muscle mass can worsen metabolic health, increase high cholesterol, and even affect kidney function, creating a chain reaction that compounds risks. Researchers have found that resistance and functional exercises in seniors over 70 not only improve muscle mass but also enhance heart, bone, and brain health, proving that physical strength is intimately tied to overall longevity. For seniors like Alice, understanding and addressing muscle loss is empowering. By taking early steps, like incorporating weight-bearing exercises, ensuring adequate protein intake, and avoiding prolonged sedentary periods, she could regain strength, maintain independence, and improve her overall quality of life. These measures don't just affect physical ability, they reveal how long the body can remain resilient in the face of aging's challenges. Recognizing frailty as a key factor in longevity shifts the perspective from passive aging to proactive health management. Alice's journey demonstrates that what happens when we ignore muscle loss is a cascade of preventable health risks, from mobility limitations to decreased survival rates. By understanding these signs and acting early, seniors can slow the progression of frailty and maintain a more vibrant, independent life well into their 70s and beyond. Fact number 4. Cognitive decline, the earliest signs that reveal how aging impacts your brain. Cognitive decline is one of the most concerning issues seniors face after 70. Memory lapses, slower problem solving, and difficulty focusing are not just frustrating, they are signs that reveal how long your brain can maintain its function. Take George, a 72-year-old retired lawyer from Atlanta, Georgia. George prided himself on staying sharp, reading newspapers daily, and solving crossword puzzles. However, he began forgetting appointments and misplacing important documents. A neurologist's evaluation revealed early-stage mild cognitive impairment, a condition linked to age-related brain changes and high cholesterol-related vascular issues. This is where science offers critical insights. Research published in Alzheimer's and Dementia shows that about 20 to 30% of adults over 70 experience measurable cognitive decline, even if they appear healthy outwardly. What happens is that neurons and synapses, the communication points in the brain, gradually deteriorate, and blood flow decreases due to aging arteries. Factors such as high cholesterol, chronic inflammation, and reduced physical activity accelerate this decline. These neurological changes are subtle at first but become the earliest indicators of a body approaching its limits, making cognitive health a vital area to monitor. George's story is a clear example of the 7 signs that reveal your health risks. Ignoring early cognitive signs can lead to serious consequences, including Alzheimer's disease or vascular dementia. But there's good news. Studies indicate that mental stimulation, social engagement, and physical activity can slow brain aging and even improve cognitive performance. Simple practices like daily walks, reading, learning new skills, or participating in community activities can reverse your cognitive trajectory if done consistently. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, we'd love to know. Comment number 4 below to show you're following along, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Age Wisdom. By staying engaged, you'll receive more practical advice on what happens in the body after 70 and how to maintain your health and independence. This is your chance to take control of your golden years with scientifically backed strategies. The link between cognitive decline and overall longevity is profound. Seniors who maintain an active mind tend to also care for their physical health, nutrition, and social well-being. Signs that reveal early cognitive decline are often the same signs that reveal high-risk vascular and metabolic problems, connecting the brain's health to the body's overall lifespan. Understanding these connections allows seniors to make interventions that truly matter. For George, recognizing these early signs changed his approach. He began a routine of aerobic exercise, brain games, and regular checkups, significantly improving both his confidence and daily functioning. This example illustrates that what happens when you monitor and act on cognitive health can directly influence the quality and length of life after 70. Paying attention to these signals is not optional, it's a practical step toward preserving independence, vitality, and overall well-being. Fact number 5, bone density loss, the most critical sign that reveal how aging weakens your skeleton. As we age, one of the most overlooked yet dangerous changes is bone density loss, medically known as osteoporosis. Bones naturally lose calcium and other minerals over time, making them more fragile and prone to fractures. Meet Evelyn, a 76-year-old retired librarian from Seattle, Washington. Evelyn had always been active, enjoying gardening and light exercise, but she began noticing that minor bumps or slips caused unusual bruising or pain. A bone density scan revealed early-stage osteoporosis, a condition that can silently threaten seniors' independence and longevity. This is not just a minor inconvenience. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, nearly 70% of women and 50% of men over 70 have reduced bone density, significantly increasing the risk of fractures, hip injuries, and prolonged recovery periods. What happens when bones weaken? Even a simple fall can result in hip fractures, which often lead to hospitalization, loss of mobility, and a decline in overall health. Bone fragility is one of the earliest indicators of systemic aging, and it's a critical factor that reveals how long a senior's body can sustain itself without major interventions. Evelyn's story highlights a common reality: many seniors are unaware of their skeletal vulnerability until an injury occurs. 7 signs that reveal declining bone health include sudden height loss, stooped posture, recurring back pain, and frequent fractures from minor incidents. Ignoring these signs can reduce life expectancy, as complications from fractures in older adults often trigger a cascade of health issues, including infections and mobility loss. The good news is that bone density loss is not entirely irreversible. Medical research shows that resistance training, weight-bearing exercises, vitamin D and calcium supplementation, and certain medications can slow, halt, or even partially reverse bone loss. Seniors like Evelyn who adopt these interventions can regain strength, prevent fractures, and maintain independence well into their late 70s and beyond. These steps are part of a proactive approach to reverse your skeletal decline and protect overall longevity. Understanding bone density loss also connects to other aspects of senior health. Weak bones can increase sedentary behavior, which in turn accelerates muscle loss, cognitive decline, and metabolic issues like high cholesterol. In essence, bone health is a keystone that supports the entire structure of aging. By addressing this issue early, seniors can significantly improve how long their body remains resilient and functional, reducing risks that often shorten life after 70. For Evelyn, the realization that her bones were weakening transformed her daily habits. She incorporated light strength training, walked daily, and made sure her diet supported bone health. These small but consistent efforts demonstrate that what happens when you act on bone density loss can dramatically affect your quality of life and longevity. Seniors who take bone health seriously often experience more mobility, independence, and confidence, key factors in thriving well past 70. Fact number 6, immune system decline, the 7 signs that reveal how aging weakens your body's defenses. One of the most critical yet often invisible changes after 70 is the decline of the immune system, medically called immunosenescence. This natural process reduces the body's ability to fight infections, heal wounds, and respond to vaccines. Consider Frank, a 73-year-old retired mechanic from Phoenix, Arizona. Frank prided himself on being active and rarely visiting the doctor. However, he found himself catching colds more frequently and taking longer to recover from minor infections. Lab tests revealed that his white blood cell function had diminished, a clear sign that his immune system was losing strength. This is where science sheds light on the hidden danger. Studies from the National Institute on Aging indicate that over 60% of seniors over 70 experience measurable decline in immune function, increasing susceptibility to infections, flu, pneumonia, and even complications from common illnesses. What happens when your immune system weakens? Your body cannot respond as effectively to threats, which in turn accelerates aging-related complications. This decline is one of the earliest and most critical signs that reveal how long your body can remain resilient against disease. Frank's experience illustrates 7 signs that reveal your health risks connected to immune function. Fatigue, slow recovery, frequent infections, and prolonged inflammation are signals that many seniors ignore, thinking they are just part of getting older. Yet these signs are crucial for understanding overall longevity, as a weakened immune system contributes not only to acute illness but also to chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Here's the positive side: while age-related immune decline is natural, interventions can reverse your risk factors. Adequate nutrition, regular moderate exercise, stress management, proper sleep, and certain supplements like vitamin D and zinc can enhance immune responsiveness. Additionally, timely vaccinations remain a powerful tool in protecting seniors against preventable infections. Frank began adjusting his diet, adding more protein and antioxidants, and committed to brisk walks daily. Over several months, he noticed fewer colds, faster recovery, and increased energy, evidence that what happens when you actively support your immune system can extend quality life after 70. If you've been following along, we'd love to see your engagement. Comment number 6 below to show you're still watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Age Wisdom. By doing so, you're helping more seniors understand the most important signs that reveal how aging affects the body. Interactive participation also encourages everyone to stay proactive about their health. Understanding immune decline highlights the interconnected nature of aging. Seniors with strong immune function often maintain better muscle mass, cognitive health, and cardiovascular stability. Recognizing and addressing this critical factor reveals how long your body can resist disease and maintain vitality. Frank's story reminds us that small, consistent lifestyle adjustments can make a major difference, proving that longevity isn't just about years lived, it's about the quality and resilience of those years. Fact number 7: hormonal changes, the most subtle factor that reveal how aging impacts your entire body. Hormonal changes are one of the most subtle yet influential factors affecting seniors after 70. As we age, the body produces fewer key hormones like estrogen, testosterone, and growth hormone, which play critical roles in maintaining muscle mass, bone density, mood, metabolism, and cardiovascular health. Consider Barbara, a 74-year-old retired school principal from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Barbara noticed she was gaining weight despite eating carefully and exercising moderately. She also experienced lower energy, mood swings, and reduced motivation. A medical evaluation revealed declining levels of multiple hormones, highlighting the profound effect these chemical messengers have on overall health and longevity. This is where science provides crucial insights. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism demonstrates that hormonal decline is nearly universal after 70, impacting not just physical performance but also cognitive function, cardiovascular stability, and immune resilience. What happens when hormone levels drop? Seniors often experience fatigue, slower metabolism, loss of muscle and bone mass, and increased risk for conditions like high cholesterol, diabetes, and osteoporosis. These changes are signs that reveal how long your body can maintain balance and function, making hormonal health a hidden but critical factor in aging. Barbara's story highlights a broader truth: 7 signs that reveal your body's health are often interconnected, and hormonal shifts are at the center of many age-related declines. Low testosterone in men and estrogen in women contributes to frailty, cognitive changes, and increased susceptibility to cardiovascular problems. Even subtle hormonal changes can influence mood, motivation, and energy levels, which in turn affect activity, diet, and social engagement, key determinants of longevity. Recognizing these signs early allows seniors to take proactive steps to reverse or mitigate effects, enhancing both lifespan and quality of life. Fortunately, while some hormonal decline is natural, interventions can improve outcomes. Lifestyle changes like strength training, adequate sleep, stress management, and nutrition rich in protein and healthy fats can help optimize hormone levels. In certain cases, medically supervised hormone replacement therapy can safely restore balance and support physical and mental health. For Barbara, implementing these changes led to improved energy, better mood, and greater overall resilience, demonstrating that even after 70, positive change is possible. Understanding hormonal changes is crucial because it ties together all the other factors we've discussed: muscle loss, bone density, cognitive function, immune health, and cardiovascular stability. Each is influenced by the subtle decline in hormones, making them a core determinant of why many seniors can't live much longer after 70. Barbara's journey reminds us that what happens inside the body is complex, but with awareness and proactive strategies, seniors can maintain strength, vitality, and independence well into their later years. By paying attention to hormonal health and the most subtle signs of aging, seniors gain a powerful tool for extending both quality and length of life. This final fact completes the picture, showing that longevity isn't just about avoiding disease, it's about understanding how interconnected systems in the body reveal your true resilience and how you can take action to thrive. Closing, taking control of your golden years. As we reach the end of this journey through the 7 scientific facts that reveal why seniors can't live much longer after the age of 70, it's clear that aging is more than just a number. It's a complex interplay of biological, physical, and cognitive changes. From high cholesterol silently affecting the heart, to declining kidney function, muscle loss, cognitive decline, bone density reduction, immune system weakening, and hormonal changes, each factor contributes to the challenges seniors face in maintaining longevity and quality of life. What happens when these signs are ignored? Life after 70 can quickly become a series of health setbacks, each one subtly reducing independence, vitality, and lifespan. Yet, the good news is that awareness is power. The stories of Margaret from Chicago, John from San Diego, Alice from Portland, George from Atlanta, Evelyn from Seattle, Frank from Phoenix, and Barbara from Minneapolis illustrate a critical truth: even after 70, understanding the earliest signs of decline and the most influential risk factors allows seniors to take proactive steps. Whether it's improving diet, managing cholesterol, engaging in strength training, supporting cognitive function, or addressing hormonal balance, these actions can reverse your aging trajectory and improve both quality and length of life. These are not just isolated interventions, they are interconnected strategies that reveal how long your body can remain resilient, healthy, and independent. Science supports this approach. Studies consistently show that early intervention in these areas can reduce the risk of serious illness, prevent fractures, support cognitive performance, and maintain overall vitality. For example, regular physical activity and resistance training not only preserve muscle and bone mass but also enhance cardiovascular and immune health. Proper nutrition and supplementation address high cholesterol, bone density, and hormonal declines. Mental stimulation and social engagement slow cognitive decline, while proactive management of kidney and immune health reduces vulnerability to illness. Taken together, these strategies form a comprehensive plan for thriving in the golden years. As we reflect on these 7 facts, it becomes clear that longevity after 70 isn't purely determined by genetics. It's influenced by lifestyle choices, early detection, and consistent care. Paying attention to these 7 signs that reveal your health risks gives seniors the ability to act before small problems escalate into life-altering conditions. What happens when you stay informed and proactive is a dramatic improvement in energy, independence, and confidence, even in advanced age. This is the ultimate lesson: knowledge and action are the most powerful tools in extending both lifespan and life quality. If you found these insights valuable, now is the time to take action. Like this video, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to Golden Age Wisdom for more practical advice on senior health, healthy aging, and life-changing strategies. By engaging with our community, you not only empower yourself but also help others uncover the hidden signs that reveal how long the body can thrive. Remember, aging is inevitable, but decline is not. By understanding these 7 scientific facts, paying attention to the earliest warning signs, and taking consistent steps to support your body and mind, you can make your 70s, and beyond, not just longer, but healthier, more active, and fulfilling. Your golden years are not just about surviving, they're about thriving, and now you have the roadmap to do just that.